Karl Otto Alberti was born in Berlin on November 13, 1933. He began his livelihood as an amateur boxer before transitioning to acting, making his stage debut at the City Theatre in Constance in 1959. He later took on supporting roles in films, marking his first appearance in English-language cinema as an SD officer in The Great Escape 1963, where he captured Richard Attenborough, who portrayed the real-life British officer Roger Bushell. Known for his broad face, broken nose, and distinctive white blonde hair, he often played German officers in several films, including Battle of the Bulge, The Devil's Brigade, and as a tank commander in Kelly's Heroes. He also portrayed a Luftwaffe general in Battle of Britain, and continued to act in various genres in both Germany and Italy, ranging from dramas to spaghetti westerns, while making regular appearances on German television. His final on-screen role was in the TV series War in Remembrance 1988. Throughout his career, he was credited under several names, including Charles Albert, Charles Alberti, and Carlo Alberti. There are unconfirmed reports that he served as a Flakhilfer, or ammunition carrier, at an anti-aircraft battery during the war. This claim has never been verified, and he did not address it during his lifetime. Alberti passed away on April 25, 2015, at the age of 81. Hans Christian Bleck was a German actor active in film, stage, and television, achieving success in both Germany and Hollywood. Bleck had actually served in the German army and fought on the Eastern Front during World War II, which may have resulted in his facial scars. Another potential cause may have been a car accident at Darmstadt-Lusenplatz when he was 14 years old. After fighting for 4 years on the Russian front, he remained a prisoner of war until 1947. Bleck made his English-language film debut in the 1951 movie Decision Before Dawn, where he played a German soldier turned spy codenamed Tiger. He went on to star in other popular World War II films, including The Bridge at Remagen and The Battle of the Bulge. Notably, his most significant role was in the 1962 World War II classic The Longest Day, where he portrayed the real-to-life German officer Major Werner Pluskat. Bleck passed away on March 5, 1993, aged 78. Joachim Hansen was a German actor recognized for his film roles in the 1960s and 1970s, where he frequently played German World War II officers. He was born on June 28, 1930. With almost 65 film credits to his name, Hansen's most significant roles include his portrayal of Luftwaffe ace Hans-Joachim Marseille in The Star of Africa, Jürgen Stroop in The Eagle Has Landed, and General Oberst Alfred Jodl in the miniseries The Winds of War and War in Remembrance. He also starred in The Bridge at Remagen, Is Paris Burning, and Breakthrough. Hansen passed away on September 13, 2007. Perhaps the most famous of all German actors who frequented World War II films was Wolfgang Preiss. Preiss, the son of a teacher, pursued studies in philosophy, German, and drama during the early 1930s. He also took private acting lessons from Hans Schlenk, making his debut in Munich in 1932. He appeared in various theater productions across Heidelberg, Königsberg, Bonn, Bremen, Stuttgart, and Berlin. In 1942, Preiss made his film debut, exempted from military service, in the Universum Film AG production Die Grosse Liebe, starring Zara Leander. After World War II, he returned to theater and focused on dubbing films into German, starting in 1949. Preiss returned to film acting in 1954 with his role in Alfred Weidemann's Canaris. The following year, he gained widespread recognition by portraying Klaus von Stauffenberg in Falk Harnack's The Plot 2. Assassinate Hitler, which depicted the 20th of July plot, earning him the 1956 Federal Film Award. Subsequently, Preiss became typecast as the upright German officer, often opposite a more fanatical character played by actors like Paul Scofield in The Train. He held this type of role in many films and later reprised it in various international productions, especially in Italy and the USA, while at times portraying more cynical or brutal German officers. His notable film appearances include The Longest Day, Is Paris Burning, The Train, Von Ryan's Express, Anzio, Radon Rommel, A Bridge Too Far, and Stalingrad. From 1968 to 1988, he portrayed 5 different German field marshals in American film and television. For West German audiences, Preiss became synonymous with the role of the evil genius as Dr. Mabuse and reprising the role 4 more times. In the 1980s, he shifted to television, notably as General Walter von Brauchitsch in the American miniseries Winds of War and War in Remembrance, based on Herman Wouk's novels. In 1987, Price won a second Federal Film Award for his exceptional contributions to film. In the realm of dubbing, he lent his voice to renowned actors such as Lex Barker, Christopher Lee, Anthony Quinn, Claude Rains, Richard Widmark, and provided the voice of Major Strasser in the 1975 remastered version of Casablanca. Wolfgang Price passed away on November 27, 2002, aged 92. Hardy Kruger was born in 1928 in Wedding, Berlin, to Max and August Kruger. His parents were devoted members of the regime, and in a 2016 interview, Kruger revealed that he was raised to love the party. Beginning in 1941, he attended the elite Adolf Hitler School at Ordensburg-Sandhofen. At the age of 15, he made his film debut in Alfred Weidemann's The Young Eagles. During this time, he befriended renowned actor Hans Sonker, a spy who provided refuge to those fleeing Germany. Sonker played a significant role in shaping Kruger's views, enlisting his help in delivering messages to fugitives. In March 1945, Kruger was assigned to the 38th SS Grenadier Division Nibelungen and found himself in intense combat. At just 16, he was ordered to fire on an American squad but refused. For his defiance, he was sentenced to death for cowardice, though another SS officer overturned the order. Kruger later described this moment as the turning point in his life. Subsequently, he served as a messenger for the SS but eventually escaped and went into hiding in Tyrol until the war ended. Kruger was captured by U.S. forces and made 3 escape attempts, succeeding on the third. In later years, he became a vocal advocate against extremism and a supporter of democracy, drawing from his personal experiences. He was also a member of the Amadeo Antonio Foundation, working to combat hate and promote tolerance. Kruger starred in scores of films, but his notable World War II appearances were in A Bridge Too Far, where he ironically played the role of a fanatical SS Major General, and in War and Remembrance as Erwin Rommel. He first came to the attention of English-language audiences in the 1957 British war film The One That Got Away. The story of Franz von Wehr, the only German prisoner of war to escape from Allied custody and return to Germany. Kruger lived in California in his later years and passed away on the 19th January 2022, aged 93. In more recent times, one German actor has stood above all others where World War II films are concerned. That man is Thomas Kretschmann. Born 8 September 1962, Kretschmann has appeared in many European and American films. His notable roles include Lieutenant Hans von Witzland in the brilliant 1993 version of Stalingrad, Hauptmann Wilhelm Hosenfeld in The Pianist, Hermann Fegelein in Downfall, and Major Otto Rehmer in Valkyrie. Prior to the casting of Tom Cruise, Kretschmann had been considered to play Colonel Klaus von Stauffenberg. Kretschmann also played Adolf Eichmann in a 2007 biographical film. He was also in U-571 and the television series Das Boot. In 2023, he starred alongside Harrison Ford in Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. He has twice been nominated for the Deutsche Fernsehpreis for Best Actor. He is also a European Film Award and Nika Award nominee. Kretschmann is married with 3 children.